So let's just pause on the topic of I'm going to wait for things to go down where now I can afford it. Honestly, it's just not going to happen. I think that's a great question. So here's my advice. So if I'm having a conversation with a first time home buyer, one, let's just go over truly economics because it is important, right? There's a supply issue, especially in California. There's no more land to build. And if they are building it, the cost of goods to build is expensive. Everything's going to continue to go up. So let's just pause on the topic of I'm going to wait for things to go down where now I can afford it. Honestly, it's just not going to happen. And builders are, I want to say we're 2 million units, 2 million doors under demand right now. 30 years for builders to accomplish that. Something dramatic happened, which I can't even foresee. It's not going to go down, right? So you're still going to have that steady appreciation. Now, what happens if rates go down? All the buyers with that same mindset are going to come off the sidelines. The hundreds of thousands of people across the country that have been waiting, they're all coming out. That $1 million property, you're now going to spend 1-1 and go 100,000 over because you got 30 people. Yes, rates are elevated, but this is not a high rate. We just got accustomed to extremely low, unsustainable rates, right? So 5-6%, we just said 6.2% average appreciation, right? These are not bad rates. What are you paying right now in rent? Because I know a single family right down the street from my house is going for $5,000 a month when I would never think that in a million years, right? Well, okay, a mortgage is $5,500 a month for that house. The benefits of home ownership, tax deductions, number one, right? Every time you're making a payment monthly, interest that you're paying is tax deductible, right? Number two, it really is cliche to say, but you are paying for your own asset. You're paying down a loan on an asset that's still appreciating value. Well, Troy, how do I afford it monthly? Well, let's go through a budget together is always my number one. I really do go through budgets with all my clients. I think it's vital. Let's figure out your sweet spot and back into it. Do we need to have 10% down, 15% down to make this work? Can we go with a property that you love? And I'm just going to use $1 million because it's round figures, right? It's $1 million. But if I could get your rate 0.75% lower, it fits our budget. How do we get there? Well, why don't we go $1,010,000 on our offer, get a $10,000 seller credit, use that credit from the seller. We're going to buy down that rate to where now it's comfortable for you. There's a lot of ways to skin the cat that aren't really talked about.